think I don't have a lot of updates, but I'm working quite a lot recently on the Biotech Wallet, Biotech Dex, and I did some upgrades for the Aramid front end as well. And yeah, but I think Biotech Wallet should be one which is which should be mostly visible for the users because it was released the main thing. So feel free to try new Biotech Wallet design and let me know like what you think. And there has been also some new features added. For example, the changelog, uh, so that everybody can see like all changes all from 2021. And also new cool feature was added there for to like some asset overview. So if you have like 10 accounts and you don't remember on which account you have some assets, you just go now to the assets overview and you can see there pretty easily like what assets you hold on which account. So yeah, this one was already released, so feel free to try it. And yeah, just upgrading and chilling with Fable, doing the audits and whatever I can. I don't understand. Are you speaking to me?
Hey, thanks, Riri. Yeah, I can add a link. So this is what I've been working on. It's not blockchain related, but um, it's a project management tool for work. Yeah, it's basically just a project management tool for working with agents with AI harnesses. So or it's, it's kind of both. Like it works on its own as a project management tool, but it's designed to work with like agentic development so that it gives the agent a space to manage the project. There's a bunch of information on there and documentation, and you can actually just point like Claude to it and ask it what this is, and it'll break it down for you. Um, yeah, that's all I have for that. I'm trying to go through like my sites one by one and update them and like audit them. So that's kind of a gradual process. And I'm going to try to do the same thing with Voy Wallet and try to rebuild it, make it a little bit faster and more efficient, and clean it up a bit and improve it. So I'm going to be working on that over the next, I don't know, probably months really, but um, hopefully we'll see some movement on those things.
I'm remarkably quiet today. No, not really. and not anything I haven't mentioned before. A little bit more clarity about the protocol updates would be nice. Vibe coding a protocol update doesn't instill a lot of trust. I feel. Uh, yeah, we vibe coded ourselves a blockchain.
Yeah, so yeah, Chris was just saying if Henrik hadn't got it started, that he was going to, if he hadn't got it started, he was going to start lab coding it up and start getting it, the ball rolling with it. So that's all that was discussed on it.
All right. You're really breaking up, Fury.
I didn't catch that.
Oh, by the way, one more thing regarding the Biatek wallet. I changed the first initial default wallet to be this HD wallet, the same as the Pera has. And I also simplified the initial thing. So if you do not have any wallet out there, it automatically creates first HD wallet for you. And there is like then this red warning that you didn't backup your seed phrase. So it's a little bit easier onboarding. Very worried. For example, at the Aramid, we upgraded the consensus just, I think it was last week for the recent Algody consensus. So
What needs to be changed? But like, to what extent is Void different from Valorant, and what do we actually need to change about it? Is it just a couple of parameters, or do
no,
we
the
really need to
voice
put in the work?
the Aramid is more complicated because we have changed the consensus. And the thing is that the Aramid blockchain, you can write a node field which has like 100 kilobytes length. So you can write more data to the blockchain directly. But
Joni, are you talking about who implemented the actual chain when it was first created?
no, on Voi it's much more simple because there is no consensus change from the algorithm. So it's really just up to the upgrading the algody nodes of the verifier of the blockchain, and when everybody will upgrade, it will upgrade the same way as Algorand does.
Joni, are you talking about who implemented the actual chain when it was first created?
Yeah, the people.
That person's name is Henrik.
Yeah, I remember him, but also haven't heard of anything of them
Yeah,
in ages. Meanwhile.
he's been not around, but he was kind of responsive like a couple months ago.
Okay. So another question I have regarding the protocol is like if Algorand switches, let's say the King safety bullshit turns out to we'll increase the total supply and the way it's distributed. If we want to upgrade the network to the latest consensus of Valorant, do we have the capability to customize such things?
It depends. So there is possibility to change the consensus. The consensus are some parameters, for example, how much fee do you need to pay in the transaction, and if it's something wild, I don't know yet what it might be. In the AlgoD software, that it will not be like backward compatible or I don't know what. Then we just don't have to upgrade, and I think Sarmian is doing on some different clone in Rust for AlgoD, so it might be good if there is like multiple implementations for the Algorand or IBM blockchain, but I'm not sure like how far it is.
Are there any ideas for the fee sync or to make it long-term sustainable, or are we just depending on the block rewards? Is there like a clear strategy being set forward to like sunset the foundation part of it and the council part of it and just let the chain run on its own? And is there any way has there been a plan thought out for long-term sustainability, like having fees drive the network and with a fee sync and distributing that for block rewards? Or is that possible?
Phishing is one of the parameters in the consensus. And currently, Algorand goes with 50% of the fee sync to be distributed to these block producers. And we are at Aramid. We increased this to 90%, by the way. But yeah,
They're running your own chain for Aramid.
Sorry.
You are running your own chain for Aramid.
Yeah, we had to run our blockchain for the Aramid because back then it was not possible to write long or a lot of data to the blockchain. So we decided to spin up the blockchain for this. And the black box application for the Aramid, which every soldier is running, is just communicating with the blockchains, like the Aramid blockchain or Boy network or Algo network or
I don't want to spend too much council time, committee. Almost long committee time on this, but like, so you are doing the bridging part on your own blockchain and then syncing that to another chain, something like that.
No, we just exchange information on Aramid blockchain. So we are just writing data, like, and the soldiers are exchanging the payload. This multi-sig signatures through the Aramid chain.
So your own blockchain only does consensus to see that the verifying the bridging action.
Actually, if you go to Aramid Explorer and you go to some transaction, you can see all transactions that were produced even at Aramid blockchain.
I'm gonna stop using you as an educator at this point. And thanks for explaining, by the way.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be worried much about Voi future, because like algo there is a lot of like voice basically benefiting from the algorithm of writing the code at the moment. So we don't have to worry much about the security of the blockchain, because algorithm is in much worse position, because they have to take care of this development at the moment. And yeah, like the question is like how to promote the Voi to more Algorand community use the blockchain.
Any thanks. Alright, it's fine by me.
Okay. Have a nice day.
Bye.
Have a good one. Later.